Hi, today we will practice how to do the crow pose. This is, at least for me, this is the first arm balance that I was able to do, and it took me quite a while to actually stay in the pose more than 1 second or even get to the pose. So within this video I will warm up your body and also guide you through with few tips that how eventually you will be able to do the crow pose. Let's begin with a sun salutation B to warm up the body. Inhale, raise arms above your head. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump into a plank. Inhale, lower down to a push-up and curl over your toes and come into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and turn your left foot in and step your right foot between your hands and raise your arms up. Exhale, come back down into a plank and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, turn your right foot in and step your left foot between your hands and raise your arms up. Exhale, come down into a plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, come back to a downward dog for 5 breaths. Pedal your legs if you'd like. After your next exhale, bend your knees and look between your hands and jump forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back up and exhale, arms come down. Next, come down and take a moment to place your hands on your mat carefully. Your hands form the foundation for this pose, so have your fingers spread really wide and press your index fingers and thumb down. We will do a 1-minute plank here. The strength of your core is actually what matters the most in the crow pose. Remember to breathe. Now come out of the pose and cross your legs from your ankles. Plant your palms down on the mat on your sides. Come onto your toes, your chest is on your thighs. Take a deep breath here. Press your hands on your mat strongly, and after your next exhale, jump into a plank, uncrossing your legs. Inhale, jump back and try to cross your ankles again during the jump. Try it one more time. Jump back and forth, crossing and uncrossing your legs. This jump exercise makes you engage your core using the strength on your wrists and also helps your coordination, which are all needed for a crow pose. Now come into a squat. Place your palms together and breathe. Roll your wrists around, stretch your wrists forward and back. Stretch your arms on the sides and bring your palms together. Breathe. Next, we will do some tilting practice. Take a forward fold, flat back, bend your knees and get on your toes. Tilt your weight forward and back. And again, now. Lower down into a squat. Your shoulders are touching your knees. Have your elbows on the ground and relax your neck. Get on your toes and push forward and back. One more. Now, let's do the crow. Place your arms on your mat. Remember to spread the fingers. Come on your toes and place your knees far up on the arms. Gaze forward and start lifting your feet up. Engage your core and tilt forward. One leg at a time. Inhale and exhale. And come back down. Now, whatever just happened, if you were able to hold it or if you fell on your face, doesn't matter. Let's try it with some help. I have some thick books here with me, on which I'm gonna go to. If you have books, yoga blocks, or something similar, try getting into the pose from there, and it might work out better. Okay, let's continue and prep for the crow pose one more time. Forward fold. Flat back. Place hands on the ground and start tilting forward, getting on your toes. Rock back and forth a few times. Come into a squat and breathe here a few times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, arms above your head. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, and with your next inhale, get into a crow. Breathe. Come down and find your way into a child's pose. Relax here for 5 deep breaths. The reason I wanted to include also this body tilting practice into this sequence was because when I first started working towards this pose, I focused on my core and arms, which are both important, but only when I lost my fear of actually tilting forward in the pose, I was able to get into it. So just keep practicing. Come back up when you are ready. Get into a cross-legged pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, bring your arms down. And I'll see you tomorrow with a new theme.